Alrighty.
Ah. Okay, kia ora koutou katoa I tēnei pō. Nau mai hoki mai ki tōku pōtaka e ruarau, rima te kau mā pā. That takes a lot to remember which one you're doing.
Yeah.
I was thinking when I did it, and I was thinking, am I saying the right number? So tonight we've got a long blog to go through, and I'm going to go through it now and share my screen because it's a really important blog that's come up. Mind you, there are other many important ones in there too, but I don't need that. But first we'll go here and say, there's nothing. Happy birthday to Crypto Magnet from the Philippines.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He was sad to look at his post this morning and he goes, happy birthday to me. Because some people were wishing happy birthday yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And he said to them, no, it's today. So just trying to wanting to acknowledge him because he's got a regular in TBC. You know, he's a regular broadcaster. And he does some mean things on his computer that he shares with everyone else who wants to know how to do things.
Oh.
Yeah. He's awesome. Sometimes he's hard to understand, but being Filipino, he speaks more of his language than English, but the English is like a short tongue person.
Yep.
Yeah. So there he goes. I don't know how old he is now, but he's a year older. So well done, Crypto Magnet. Hope you're broadcasting tonight as well. Okay, let's move on to this one here. The only place in the world you will find a helpless billionaire is in Nollywood, Nigerian Hollywood. And this is from Andy B from the UK. Now, Andy B's not short on words, and you know he doesn't take any encouragement to even spell it out. So you can imagine the typical POM. So if we, I'll just see if he speaks about what he cope up with first.
It's only 3 minutes.
Hmm?
It's only 3 minutes. Play the whole thing. It's only 3 minutes.
So I can't hear anything.
Me too.
Uh,
Oh,
Not playing through, eh, Mum?
okay, I'll stop it. But if you can get into the blog and listen to it, it's only
Yep.
short.
yep.
But he talks about the televisions that can't afford the $22 US fee monthly. And that's all he's talking about in there. You know, he's saying that they, in the UK, cannot afford to eat, let alone try and pay the $22 fee. So, and as we go down, this is probably the response from admin to that video. Come now, Brother Andy B of the UK. Let us reason together the new policy to hold the TBC billionaires accountable. You have put your concern out to the public on YouTube, and I'm answering your concern now in the public on the TBC blog. I wish you no ill will and will proceed out of love for you and for all of humanity, and will do so with all the respect in the world for you and this concern. I've watched your video several times and have pondered it deeply over the past few days. The first thing I noticed in your video was you kept saying either everyone or everybody. The new policy does not apply to all of the millions of TBC members we have today. Andy, the new policy only applies to those holding one whole TBC coin or more in their wallets. In other words, the TBC billionaires. It also doesn't apply to those members with enough cookies to redeem for one whole TBC coin or more at this time. The reality is that less than 200,000 members will be affected by this new policy at this time. So if your main concern is that this new policy affects all of the TBC members, then I have answered that part of your concern. It does not affect all TBC members. Also, while I'm reading this, I noticed he says here, at this time.
Mm.
So he says it doesn't apply to those members with enough cookies to redeem for one whole TBC coin or more at this time. So something else must be behind this. That's unknown at this stage. And, you know, I've always asked the question when I first noticed the new policy about the new fee, I always asked the question, okay, we're talking about the billionaires, holding the billionaires accountable. So, what happens to the billionaires that don't meet the criteria? Because nothing has been said about them either. I have never read anything that states those who don't meet the criteria. It's always those who meet the criteria. I have seen something somewhere today where, now what did it say? Send buttons will be turned off in September for those who do not meet the criteria. That is all I have seen so far. But it doesn't say what happens thereafter to those people. So, in actual fact, those people who do not meet the criteria in September will be just sitting and watching because they can't do no transactions at all because they won't have send buttons on. And they can't, yes, they won't have their send buttons on to make any transactions to anybody. So, I'm just wondering if they apply when they decide to do whatever it takes. If by the end of September they haven't done that, can they still do that in November? That's my question. Because, you know, they haven't said no one's missing out on anything. But I guess if you want to be up with the play in everything, then you do what it takes to, you know, to meet the criteria. I think that's all it's about at the stage. Is whether you want to meet the criteria or not, whether you want your send button kept on or not. And if you want your send button kept on, then you have to meet the criteria. Understand? Does everyone understand that?
Yeah.
So, that really, the reality is just doing your fee and getting those two below you active. If you've got people underneath you already, they need to be active. Or you can use your admin credits if you renew in August. You can use your admin credits to get 2 more new people in with the admin, using the admin credits. So they don't really have to pay, which I suppose makes it a little bit easier. And I don't know whether that continues into the next month of September or it's only in August, because they've only said it's an August promotion.
No, they might bring it into September.
Because they've also announced the September promotion that follows. So we are yet to see what happens at the end of August. Okay. The ultimate price chart seen above has 1-to-1 relationship with the total number of members we have and the value of each TBC coin being raised by 1 grain of gold per member. Maybe you're not seeing what I see. We have had more growth in our TBC community over the last 2 weeks than we had over the past 9 months. Growth has gone vertical and is increasing exponentially. At this rate of exponential growth, we will start growing by 1 million new members a week within the month of September 2019. See that? By 1 million new members a week. So when he was talking up above about there's only about 200,000 billionaires that he's talking
Is there
about.
any sound?
Huh?
I'm not getting any sound over here.
Have you got sound, everyone else? You got sound, Carol?
Yep. Yep, I've got sound.
Maybe you got the button off Wiki. The audio button. No? Because he can't hear me.
Hey, you're the host, hey?
Yeah. But he can't, he hasn't got any sound to his phone. Looks like it. Well, now where's my chat box? Gee, I hope I recorded myself.
No, you haven't.
Well, it's
Sorry.
recording on mine.
now it's recording.
Oh,
It's
okay.
automatic, yeah.
I'm just trying to get to the chat room to chat to Wiki because I can't see it.
Go down there, look here. Just,
Yeah.
just regular thing.
Yeah, but I
along the
can't get
bottom.
right down to it.
Well, how come I can get it?
See, I can't get right down to there. I don't know. I don't know how you get it and I don't. Anyway, can someone send a chat to Wiki to turn his
Yep.
audio on?
Turn his what?
Audio. He might have it off. Okay, so I'm not quite sure how you read this, but I know it looks pretty simple. The growth is occurring here. So we have gone up quite a lot since we were in the 3333333. Because it took us a long time to get to that number. I think we didn't hit it until about April. And we were trying to get there from December last year. Well, at the end of December last year. And it took us that long to get to 3,333,333 people. So now we're at 3,360 people. That's growing. That shows how fast it is growing. So by the end, within the month of September, we should be growing by 1 million members. Well, those million members look like they're going to end up above the 200,000 billionaires if they continue to do what they're doing. Because if the 200,000 billionaires don't do a thing, they're going to be sitting there. And
Yeah.
the ones doing the hard job are going to be moving past them. That's how I see it.
And the billionaires home will be turned off.
Yeah.
Because of before.
Because it goes back to this beautiful keke over here that they've modernized. See? Well, yeah, we were aiming for 1,1,1,1,1,1 members. That's the billionaire thing. Now, there are only 1 billion. Is it 1 billion or 1 million? Well, 1,1,1,1,1,1 billionaire positions available to fill. And these positions become permanent right at the end of the distribution phase of TBC, once all of the TBC coins are emptied out of the admin wallet. Now, they're starting the merchant promotion next month in September. So it looks like the end of the year, maybe the economy, what was I saying here? The end of the distribution phase. Yeah. One of the main reasons why the world is in such a financial mess today is because everybody keeps looking the other way. While the top of the financial structure today play games with money and behave in the most despicable manner imaginable. The word everybody probably includes you, Andy. And have you emailed your central bank of the UK addressing these concerns you have? Sad to say it, but a large number of TBC billionaires have been behaving badly too. Let me share with you a glimpse of what I'm talking about. All right. These are on Facebook, and this is what we see every day. For now, I still sail TBC. Naira. That's Nigerian.
Nigerian.
These are the Nigerians putting this up. Nice Gospel Etor. Here's another one. Oh, where are we? They're putting up all this stuff. Louis car. I'm selling the TBC009 wallet. These are all off WhatsApp. Ah. But they're everywhere. You know, you see them every day, all over Facebook. Great news ever. TBC ATM card working perfectly and okay. You withdraw your TBC at any ATM machine, inbox me now. And out of those 6 comments, I bet one of them just says scam. They
Yep.
all do. Here's another one. Here's the platform we TBC are looking for. Dedication really recommend to exchange your TBC to Bitcoin. Dedicash. Gosh, the things they come up with. This is just a glimpse of a snowflake at the top of an iceberg, and it is finally time to clean house. A great majority of the current TBC billionaires claim they are helpless and can't afford to support TBC and help the TBC community to grow. Have you ever heard of a helpless billionaire? Only in Hollywood, Nigerian Hollywood, can you find a helpless billionaire. Because in reality, helpless billionaires don't exist. And for good reason too. Andy, if you are planning to just look the other way and allow helpless billionaires to exist, you really don't understand what it will take to reach our objective of having 1 billion members to complete the mission of ending world poverty. You can't have it both ways, Andy. To be fair, the rules need to apply to everyone. Otherwise, why would we follow the rules? Again, Andy, let's reason this out together. If I did not make this new policy, then TBC is a free-for-all, and these terrible games being played without TBC coins will continue. Without accountability, why would the TBC billionaires continue to make the monthly admin fee payment? With the massive growth that is currently coming into TBC now, how can we support it? There are real financial costs to keep running, TBC running. I pay all of the TBC bills every week. Oh. The need for technical support goes up too as the membership grows. Don't you realise that, Andy? Most of the tech support tickets are the result of user error. How about the funds needed to create a new TBC blockchain? Isn't it clear to you, Andy, that the current blockchain is a third-party blockchain, and none of us want to be at the mercy of a third party when it comes to our financial security? Do you have any concept how much it will cost to build out the new blockchain and wallet system? The purpose of the admin fee is to have the needed funds to build and support the technologies needed to have the means to develop a private TBC economy. Soon it will be 4 years for TBC, and I think most would agree that as admin, I have been a good steward over the TBC funds that have come in, and that all of you can trust in that. So, trust me on this, we need helpful TBC billionaires, not helpless TBC billionaires. I'm certain we will find the 1111111 that we will meet the requirements of the new policy to pay the $25 admin fee of $8 grand. and that will sign up 2 members each in order to become a TBC full-timer. It's not 2 a week or 2 a month, it's just 2, period. Wow, now that's changed.
Yeah.
If a member can't do that, they don't belong in the group called TBC Billionaires. Have some pride when it comes to the position of TBC Billionaire and treat it with respect. The requirements to have this position are extremely small, even with this new policy. This is absolutely not the time to snooze on TBC. So wake up, everybody. We are growing fast, faster than you can even fathom. And all of the millionaire and billionaire positions will be filled soon. At the bottom of the TBC Kringle economy is the dishwashers and all of the other jobs in the world. Wake up, or as Mr. Abundance warned, you will be weeping and gnashing your teeth, having let the TBC opportunity slip through your fingers. The distribution phase of TBC carries great opportunity, and the door is open now to all of humanity to step in and grab this massive opportunity. Once these positions are filled, that will be it. This kind of leverage will never be seen on Earth again. The distribution phase of TBC is not a breedline for the beggars of Earth. It is a hand up to the capable among us to seize massive leverage in their lives. Even the gift is great, at a value of over $2,500 US today and going up. Who else is offering such a massive gift like that in the world? Nobody, just us. So, Andy, I'm calling for your support to make the TBC plan a reality by being reasonable in what you expect. Don't expect helpless billionaires to lead in the charge of a new dawn of abundance and prosperity for all. See the mission statement. Only the capable and helpful will fill those one billionaire positions, and that means we must clean house now in order to make that happen. Always take admin seriously. Andy, I already addressed these concerns in the blog post here. I truly hope you're studying the TBC blog daily, because those that don't study it will find themselves being left behind. We are organising ourselves now, and you all have to pay attention in order to play your role properly. If you are holding one whole TBC coin or more and don't want to meet the requirements of the TBC billionaires, then contact the TBC Commissioner through Help Desk and get instructions on how to drop down to the TBC millionaire position instead. It will be a much slower rollout to make all of the TBC millionaires accountable, and the standards will be much lower for them. Otherwise, we will be turning off the send buttons of the TBC billionaires in September if they fail to meet the requirements to hold that position. One way or another, we will wake up all of the TBC billionaires today that are holding one whole TBC coin or more and make it clear to them that they still have a choice in this matter. But time is short for them, so spread the news. Final note, the admin credits make it so easy to cover the monthly admin fee. Take full advantage of the promo while it lasts. So, some good information, up-to-date information out of that blog post. So, if you've got time to go through the video, by all means do so. And just familiarise yourself with what criteria you need to meet if you want to remain active in TBC. Okay?
Okay.
Any pastor, any questions?
No.
No?
Couple.
You should be all right with it because you've got two in the wings, right?
Yeah.
You got two waiting in the wings, so we just need to try and
When
look
would
at.
they need to be,
Sorry?
when would they need to be included in the TBC?
They need to go in there as soon as you can get them in there. Would be
Mm.
better. Like, I mean, even if it's like before the end of August.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the fees? Is it that
It's the same.
when it goes? Hey?
Well, I've got the details there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will need to look at your TBC admin credit. Okay?
Oh, okay.
And then I'll let you know what's needed.
Okay, Kathy. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're pretty okay. Carol, you've got one that's active and oh, you know who?
Oh,
So
yep.
so we just need to activate another one for you,
Okay.
pretty much. And that's it.
Yep.
Yeah, because we use your admin credits for that person.
Yep.
Cool. Hello, Rizza. How are you?
Hi, thank you so much.
Did
For,
I have you been to see your mother?
yeah,
Oh, okay. I forgot to tell you guys that he lost his mother a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
yeah.
And he misses his mother.
Actually, I will go very young, anytime.
Mm.
If I can't, I go evening, this evening, anytime, sometime.
Yeah. That's good. It helped you. Yeah. He's,
Either,
yeah.
either
It helped.
my account has expired, so I want either my active account active, either single get back office.
Okay. Awesome.
But with need for broadcasting
Mm.
security meeting. So security meeting is them, but my account has been opened on the dashboard account and help desk. The option show, but other option is not show.
Right.
Mm. This is from morning or here, but yesterday also all option show.
Mm-hmm.
But either is good. So I want my account active because I will broadcasting. If I don't, I have no account, I cannot broadcast.
Right.
Understand?
Good. Good to see you. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, Caterpillar.
You're next.
Wow. That's the end of my corridor for tonight. I kind of like this new time at 8 o'clock. It's, it's a bit
Hey.
early, but
Yeah, it's a while to get used to. Oh shit!
yeah,
What's going on here?
it suits me because everyone else is having to stay up later when I used to broadcast later,
Yeah.
and I was thinking about that, and I thought, oh well, I have to try and do it before Key does. But anyway, thank you all for being here tonight, and no doubt we'll meet again on the airwaves,
Yeah.
and we'll catch you up tomorrow night, same time, same place, different corridor, more interesting corridor. And this week we're getting stuck into TBC and working with everyone in the team to see how fast we can move ourselves forward.
Right. All right.
Cool?
Sounds good.
Yeah. So we shall Zoom ourselves at some time during the week and get it done.